Hi everyone, Greg Keely here again from Remax Coast and Country in Budrum. Now recently I've just sold a property, we've targeted the right buyer, they've come on in, they've placed an offer, they're all overjoyed and excited. We get to the moment when the building inspection happens and a couple of problems have arisen and we've had to go back and renegotiate. Not a good place to be when everyone's emotional, sellers are ready to go, buyers are ready to move in. So I'm here today with Dominic Toole from Jim's Building Inspections, and Dominic obviously works a lot around Budrum area, so he's happy to help out a lot of people. But Dominic, can you give me some examples or some ideas of how a seller can, once the emotions have all been experienced and the money's come through, to avoid such a bad situation like this one I've just had?
Sure, Greg. What we can do is we actually go out and we do an inspection, full building test, and if they've got a pool, do a pool safety inspection for them, and we provide them with a vendor report. Now this vendor report identifies any issues that may trouble and inhibit the sale process, so they get the opportunity prior to someone making an offer to rectify those defects. Now those defects, usually around moisture movement or termites, they're the big issues, so they get the opportunity to rectify those defects. We can update the report and then make the report available to the buyers.
Oh, fantastic. So the buyer can see that report?
Yes.
Great.
They can actually purchase that report online at a heavily reduced price just to cover their insurances.
That's fantastic. All right. So that sort of gets rid of all this problem of renegotiating if any issues are found out.
Yep.
And the seller could probably fix any minor issues prior to going to contract.
Yeah, and those minor issues that they do rectify, the report gets updated, no extra cost. We update the report, shows the rectification, and hopefully the sale goes through with no hiccup.
What a fantastic opportunity. So guys, if you're looking at selling in Budrum, call Dominic Toole from Jim's Building Inspections to do a
Vendor report.
Pre-vendor report before putting your property on the market. If you've got any sort of thoughts on there might be some issues around the house, to avoid this sort of thing happening.
All right.
Thanks Dominic, fantastic.
Thanks,
Thanks everyone.